So these are the two charges having distance r. What is this? Charge A and charge B. Okay, and this is plus Q and this is minus Q. Okay, they are placed at certain distance. दोनों का बीच का कुछ distance है इधर. He has given that there is certain distance between them. Okay, and that distance, whatever it may be, I have already taken. No, distance is r. ठीक है, तो force between them is F. Now force between them is F now. Okay, so let us take now force between them. F1 is F. तो यहाँ पर क्या कर रहे हैं मालूम? What are we doing now? 20% of charge from A is transferred to B. Okay, so 20, how much? 25% of the charge is transferred from A to B. यहाँ से हम क्या करें? 25% लेके वहां पर ऐड करें. तो 25% यहाँ से चले गया तो यहाँ क्या होता? What is here? Here it will become 75% only. 75 by 100 times of plus Q. ठीक है, अब यहाँ क्या करें? 25% यहाँ पर ऐड करें ना, तो how much it is going to become? Minus Q plus 25 by 100 times of Q. Try to understand this question. देखो यहाँ पर ऑलरेडी यहाँ पर 25% निकाल दिए, पॉजिटिव में से 25% निकाल दिए. We remove 25% means what is left? 75% is left. And we are adding 25% to this charge. इसको हम 25% ऐड कर रहे हैं. So how much it is going to become now? So here let us consider Q1 is this much. Then Q2 how much it is going to be? Okay. So Q1 we got, this is 3 and this is 4. That means 3 by 4 times of total charge. Here Q2 how much it is going to be? If you subtract from this 25% में से Q निकाल दिए तो कितना हो रहा? Minus 75 by 100 times of Q हो रहा. Okay. So what I am doing? This is 100%. 100 में से plus 25% निकाल दिए. 100% means 100 by 100 is nothing but 1. You add 25% to minus Q. This is positive charge. You are adding to minus charge. It will become again 75% only. That means again what is happening? Q2 will become 3 by 4 times of Q. Understand? So okay. And distance is not going to change. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पर इसमें से इसको ट्रांसफर कर दिए. तो how much you are going to consider? Now new charge is A and new charge is B and distance is going to be same. But Q1 how much it is going to become? 3 by 4 times of positive charge here. Okay, and here how much it is going to become? Minus 3 by 4 times of negative charge is going to become. See the difference here now. यहाँ पहले Q था, इधर here it was plus Q, यहाँ पर minus Q था और यहाँ पर plus 3 by 4 Q है और यहाँ पर minus 3 by 4 Q है. दोनों का distance R है and distance is not going to change and we know the formula here. What is the formula actually? General formula क्या है हमारा? F is directly proportional to Q1 Q2. Okay, inversely proportional to R नहीं लेते क्योंकि constant है वो. Okay, so मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? I will tell you one shortcut here. Just see. See, F is equal to K Q1 Q2 by R square. ठीक है? So what is happening here? ये तो this is going to be constant and this is also constant. Distance is not going to change. F is directly proportional to Q1 Q2. Okay, and this is the first case. What is the second case? Second case is how much? Okay, Q1 Q2 मतलब this is going to be F1 is directly proportional to Q square. Because we have taken one positive charge and one negative charge, both are Q only. But after transferring, how much it is going to become positive charge and negative charge? It is going to become 3 by 4 Q and this is minus 3 by 4 Q. Okay, so force is directly proportional. What is F2 now? F2 will become directly proportional to 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 is nothing but 9 by 16 times of Q. Okay, irrespective of positive and negative charges. Okay, then how much it is going to become? Okay, so this is for example equation number 2. This is 1 here. So let me show you what I am doing here. मैं इसमें से ये ले लूँ और इसमें से ये ले लूँ. ठीक है, तो मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? F2 by F1. I am doing 2 by 1. So 2 by 1, if you do, how much you are getting? F2 by F1 is nothing but F2 is 9 by 16 times of Q divided by Q. So Q square. Here also Q square. So Q become Q square. So Q square and Q square getting cancelled. It is 9 by 16 you are getting. This implies that F2 will become 9 by 16 times of F1. Okay, where F1 is given as F in the problem. Okay, तो पहले क्या था? F1 F था. तो what is the answer now? It is going to become a simple answer. That is, your answer is going to become D option. 9 by 16 times of F. Okay, so I think you understood the Coulomb's law. यहाँ पर Coulomb's law समझ में आ रहा आप लोगों को? ठीक. Now, okay. Now you can just see. You can apply the Coulomb's law on this type of problems. यहाँ पर देख लो आप लोग. 3 charges are there, plus, plus and plus. They are making 60 degrees. Means they are kept in the form of equilateral triangle. Okay. यहाँ पर they are kept in the form of equilateral triangle here. Let me Okay. So there is one charge here. There is one charge here. There is one charge here. I am drawing once again because I think that is not visible to you. I don't know whether it is visible or not. तो ये हो गया प्लस, ये हो गया प्लस, ये हो गया प्लस. It is an equilateral triangle making 60 degrees. ये भी 60 degrees है और ये भी 60 degrees है. All the three are positive. Find the resultant force on C. What is C here now? If you consider this as, if this is A and this is B and this is C here. So what are the forces acting on C because of A and B? ये B के वजह से C के ऊपर कौन से forces अप्लाई हो रहे हैं? We have to discuss here. Okay. तो यहाँ पर देख लो, यहाँ पर C अगर ले लिया हम, so let us imagine this is C. C यहाँ पर ये will apply repulsive force on C in this direction. Okay. So force on C because of A. Force on C because of A is in this direction. Next force on C, इतना आसानी से समझाऊंगा मैं आप लोगों को. ऐसा लगेगा सर इतना आसानी सर फिजिक्स क्या है सर बकवास है कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा तेरी क्या तो भी है. So what is happening now? Force on C because of B. Force on C because of B is in this direction. What is an angle here? 60 degrees. That's it. Okay. But you should know that as the distance is considered to be same here. Okay. कितना है distance? यहाँ पर भी ये, यहाँ पर भी ये, यहाँ पर भी ये. Okay. The distance between the three sides is taken as A given in the problem itself. Okay. तो यहाँ पर देख लो force on C because of A is equal to force on C because of B. Okay. Both are same, which is equal to F. Which is equal to F. Why these forces are same? Because charges are having same magnitude. According to the problem, it is said that the charges are having same magnitude. ABQ और ABQ है. Their magnitudes are same. The distances are same. That's why forces also same. अब forces how much it is going to become? It is you can just take क्या ले सकते हैं हम लोग? F is equal to Q square. You can write like this. K Q square by A square लिख सकते हैं ना? Because all are having same charge. Q and Q square. And K is the constant. Where K के प्लेस में क्या लिखते हैं 1/4 pi epsilon naught. तो यहाँ पर आंसर K में है ना. The answer is in terms of K, so we will not write anything. Just K you will keep like that. ठीक है. तो अब यहाँ पर देख लो. This is force F and this is also force F. Two forces are same and the angle between them is 60 degrees. So what is the formula for resultant? Okay. Resultant force is F1 square plus F2 square. F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 F2 cos 60 degrees. This is said to be the vector form. तो क्या कितना आसान है देखो प्रॉब्लम यहाँ पर. If you know vectors you can solve easily. तो यहाँ पर क्या है? This is F square plus F square plus 2F square cos 60 is nothing but 1/2. So 2 gets cancelled. तो F resultant is how much? So this is going to become 3F square. तो यहाँ पर क्या लिखते हैं हम? √3F बोल के लिख सकते हैं. So what is the resultant force because of these three? These two. Your answer is resultant force is nothing but √3F. And I told you what is the value of F here. So F is nothing but K Q square by A square. So क्या है आंसर? √3 K Q square by A square. √3. So this is going to be your answer. ठीक है. अब मैं थोड़ा इसको बड़ा करके बताता हूँ मैं आप लोगों को. You can just see. Okay. So this is √3 K Q square by A square. That is A option is going to be your answer. So today onwards you will be getting very clear videos because in this app resolution बहुत कम दिया 700 या 720 MB कुछ दिया. Resolution is very less. So videos are not good. So I have kept double mobiles here now. दोनों मोबाइल्स रखा मैं जो कि हाई क्वालिटी मोबाइल है एक. इसमें से आपको जो है ना अगर से लाइव क्लास अगर सही नहीं दिख रहा तो भी रिकॉर्डेड क्लास विल बी वेरी ब्यूटीफुल क्लास. यू विल एंजॉय द क्लास. वेरी क्लियर इट विल बी. ओके. So this is over now. Okay. So this is over. Now let us go for the next problem. This type of one more problem is there. You can just see the problem. Problem कैसा यहाँ पर देखेंगे. So the same type of problem, a slight difference is there. This is also equilateral case only. Equilateral case only. This is A, and this is A. What is the difference here? क्या यहाँ पर difference है? ये दोनों आके positive charges है और ये आके negative charge है. Okay. Find the resultant force on A. मतलब ये कौन सा है ये? This is called as A. this is B, and this is C. Okay. No, just here. Resultant force on C because of B and A. You can just here now. So this is positive and this is negative, but all are having same magnitude of charge. यहाँ पर भी चार्ज Q है, यहाँ पर भी चार्ज Q है, यहाँ पर भी चार्ज Q है. तो C, this is a negative charge. Negative charge क्या हो रहा मालूम यहाँ पर? What is going to happen on the negative charge? This negative charge is attracted towards C in this direction with force F. This negative charge is attracted here because of positive charge, which is F. And there are क्या है charges here? This is minus Q, this is plus Q, and this is plus Q. Only signs are different. Magnitude is the same here. Magnitude तो same है. So in this direction force is there. In this direction one force is there. Okay. And this is an equilateral triangle case. 60 degrees. Okay. 60 degrees है. तो क्या होता आंसर? Same answer. No need to do. क्या है? F and F angle is 60 degrees. Same answer. Nothing will be different. So root 3 k q square. अभी चाहे तो आप लोगों इसको थोड़ा बड़ा करके भी देख लो. So this is the question actually. Okay. So what is going to be your answer? Did not do here. Same as the previous question. So this is going to be your answer. Root 3 k q square by a square. Okay. Now you can just see the another question here. Let me draw the beautiful diagram so that it will be very comfortable for you to see the class and listen to the class. Okay. So here one charge. Here one charge, here one charge, here one charge. So this is a square shaped diagram here. There are 4 charges, and the distance क्या है इनका? दो. This is the distance is ये and ये and ये. And what are the charges present? This is positive, this is positive, this is positive, and this is only negative. Okay. तो ये क्या है? Negative है. Okay, this is the only charge which is negative. Remaining 3 charges are going to be positive. What is the resultant force acting on? क्या है? C है. C. This is A. Let me take some different colors so that. Okay. A. This is B, and this is C, and this is going to be D. So this is the numerical representation is there now. So what are the resultant force on C? C के ऊपर क्या क्या forces काम कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर? देखो सबसे पहले कौन सा force काम कर रहा है C के ऊपर हम देखेंगे अच्छी तरह से. C in this direction one force will be there. Okay, and because of B there is one force in this direction, and because of A there is force in this direction. Okay, so these are the 3 forces present here. Okay, यहाँ पर 3 forces काम कर रहे हैं. Okay, so यहाँ पर 3 forces काम कर रहे हैं. देख लो अच्छी तरह से. I'll denote the 3 forces. What are they? See, force on C because of B in this direction. So this is force on C because of D. There is force on C because of A. ठीक है? तो you know these 2 distances are same. That means force on CB is equal to force on CD. This force and this force, this force and this force will be same because this distance and this distance, and the magnitude of the charges are going to be same. This is minus Q, this is plus Q. Okay, तो मैं थोड़ा अंदर represent कर दूँ थोड़ा ये आसान हो जाने दे. Plus Q, minus Q and plus Q. Charges are same, only sign is different here. This is minus Q. अब देखो यहाँ पर क्या करेंगे? FCB, FCD, they are same. क्या है वो? It is taken as F now. And what is the formula? K q square by a square. That's it. Because force is k square, q into q square only, and distance is a, so a square. So I got the formula for FCD, and we need to find out what is FCA now. So FCA क्या होता है मालूम आप लोगों को? You have to find out this distance. You have to find out this distance. And what is this distance? You should know that this distance is a root 2, because a means diagonal will become a root 2. Okay. So I got the formula for diagonal also. Then what are you going to write now? अभी k q स्क्वायर बाई r स्क्वायर विच इज नथिंग बट a रूट टू होल स्क्वायर. सो क्या हो रहा है आपका फॉर्मूला k q स्क्वायर बाई 2a स्क्वायर. ओके, k q स्क्वायर बाई 2a स्क्वायर हो गया ना फॉर्मूला. आ गया. ओके, तो हमको क्या आ रहा है अभी, यू आर गेटिंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स. तो व्हाट इज द रिजल्टेंट ऑफ FCB एंड FCD. ओके, तो व्हाट इज द रिजल्टेंट ऑफ FCB एंड FCD. द रिजल्टेंट विल बी ऑन हियर ओनली. इसी के ऊपर होगा रिजल्टेंट. एंड व्हाट इज दैट रिजल्टेंट. नो, if this is f and this is f, it will become root 2f. Okay, the diagonal of these two, this is said to be resultant. This is f means this is root 2f. Okay, so already you got FCA and this is the next one. Okay, which is root 2f. ये दोनों का रिजल्टेंट भी इसी के ऊपर है और ये दोनों का फोर्स भी इसी के ऊपर है. यू हैव टू ऐड दीज टू. अभी ये दोनों को ऐड करेंगे. ओके, तो व्हाट इज योर रिजल्टेंट फोर्स. सो रिजल्टेंट फोर्स इज root 2f प्लस फोर्स बिकॉज ऑफ CA. ओके, अब इसको हम थोड़ा छोटा कर देंगे. ओके, सो दैट आई कैन डू द कैलकुलेशंस हियर. देख लो यहां पर क्या हो रहा. इट इज रूट 2f. ओके, रूट इज ओनली फॉर 2, रूट 2f. FCA इज हाउ मच प्लस k q स्क्वायर बाई 2a स्क्वायर. ठीक है, 2a स्क्वायर. नाउ व्हाट इज रूट 2f. root 2f, f I told you it is nothing but k q square by a square plus k q square by 2a square. So from this, what are you going to do from this? You can common out here. क्या क्या चीजें कॉमन कर सकते हैं. k q square by a square अगर कॉमन कर दिए तो if you do that common here, what is left now? root 2 plus 1 by 2. Is it okay? So what is going to be your answer? Just see. Your answer is going to be A option. root 2 plus 1 by 2. k q स्क्वायर बाई a स्क्वायर. ठीक है, ये ऑप्शन इज गोइंग टू बी योर आंसर. आई थिंक यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग. तो ये हो गया कूलम्स इनवर्स स्क्वायर लॉ के ऊपर और एक एप्लीकेशन which is a beautiful application. From this application you should understand that it's very easy to solve the problems of Coulomb's inverse square law. Okay, then after that I will give one small example. I will take one larger charge. Okay, यहाँ पर एक बड़ा वाला चार्ज ले रहा हूँ मैं. Okay, this is a bigger charge. What I am doing now, I am cutting this charge into small pieces. What I am doing, I am cutting this charge into small pieces like this. Okay, हम क्या कर रहे हैं इसको, cutting this charge into two halves. Okay, two parts. May not be exactly half. We are cutting this into two parts. What is the two parts now? Let us see. अगर इसको two parts में divide करें तो क्या होता है देखेंगे अभी. Okay. See, previously this was a larger charge Q. Now I am dividing with two smaller charges Q1 and Q2. Let us take this as a bigger charge which is called as a positive charge. This was previously positive charge. Okay. And now I am dividing into two positive charges separately. If you cut, I am getting two charges. Okay. How much it should be cut so that the force is going to be maximum? Question क्या है मालूम? Okay. In what ratio we have to cut. Okay, and keep them away. क्या करना है दोनों को, keep them away, दोनों को दूर रखना है. keep them away. Okay, so that फोर्स इज मैक्सिमम. ओके, कैसा डिवाइड करना है इसको अभी देख लो. आई गिव वन स्मॉल एग्जांपल. फॉर एग्जांपल लेट अस टेक 10 कूलम्स इट इज. ओके, आई एम टेकिंग इफ. ओके, सॉल्यूशन में क्या करूं मालूम, अजम्पशन ले रहा हूं. दिस इज अ सॉल्यूशन सो दैट यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू. इफ कैपिटल Q इज 10 कूलम्स, हाउ वी हैव टू डिवाइड इट सो दैट द फोर्स बिटवीन देम एंड द डिस्टेंस विल बी टेकन एज R. Okay, so distance is taken as R here, and what is the formula generally? we write F is directly proportional to Q1, Q2. Distance is going to be same. So in what way if you divide them so that the force is going to be maximum? अब यहां पर देख लो मैं क्या समझाने वाला हूं आप लोगों को. This is the question actually. देखो 10 है ना, 10 को किस तरह डिवाइड करेंगे तो फोर्स मैक्सिमम रहेगा. फोर्स इज नथिंग बट प्रोडक्ट. सो इफ यू डिवाइड इन द फॉर्म Q, व्हाट इज दिस? Q1 एंड Q2. देखो Q1 एंड Q2 है ना. First what, how I am dividing them? I am taking Q1 as 1 and Q2 as 9. Okay, so if you multiply them, how much you will getting? Q1 into Q2 if I do, how much you are getting? See here. Okay, so 1 into 9, 9 coulombs. 1 into 9 will become 9. Okay, Q1 Q2, 1 into 9 is 9. अगर 2 और 8 के ऐसा डिवाइड करो तो क्या होता? Because 10 coulombs is there, no? I am dividing 10 coulombs into two parts. In what way if you divide, the product will become maximum? I will show you now. So 2 into 8, how much? 16. Next, how can you divide? 3 into 7 you can divide. So 3 7s are 21. I am giving you a shortcut for this type of problem. Now, next, how are you dividing? 4 into 6, how much it is? 24. Next, 5 into 5, which is 25. So which is going to be maximum? अभी देख लो. The last will become maximum. Okay. So what do you mean by this? If you divide exactly into two halves, then product will become maximum. Okay. अगर 10 को 5 और 5 से divide करें तो product maximum हो रहा. That means you have to divide this larger charge into two parts in such a way that it is going to be Q by 2 and this is also exactly Q by 2. वरना बाईपीसी लोगों को ये एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए मुझे इंटीग्रेशन लेना पड़ता और आज तक एक भी बाईपीसी का बच्चा इंटीग्रेशन मेथड को समझा ही नहीं. मैं 10 बार समझाया, 20 बार समझाया, मगर ये प्रॉब्लम को इंटीग्रेशन मेथड से समझा ही नहीं. सो आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग दिस बाय यूजिंग माय ओन assumption मेथड. तो व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन एक्चुअली? एक बड़ा सा चार्ज लेना, यू टेक ए बिगर चार्ज एंड यू हैव टू डिवाइड इनटू टू हाफ्स एंड प्लेस देम असाइड. दोनों को दूर रखना है कट करके. और कितना पोर्शन कट करेंगे तो फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन विल बी मैक्सिमम. इधर 9 coulombs, इधर 1 coulomb लिया तो 9 into 1 is 9. इधर 8 coulomb, इधर 2 coulomb, 2 into 8 is nothing but 16. इधर 7, इधर 3 लिए तो 7 3s are 21. Very less. And here 6, here 4, 6 4s are 24. But if you take 10 coulombs, divide them into exactly half. 5 and 5, 5 5s are 25. Product. According to Coulomb's law, force is directly proportional to product. So if product is maximum, then force will be maximum. So exactly if you divide into two halves, you are going to get the correct answer. Okay. So I think you understood what I am going to explain here. फोर्स के बारे में मैं जो समझा रहा हूँ आपको समझ में आ रहा होगा.